Wow, hard to think that I didn't know about the mana seeds up until now. And that there are bad people in the world trying to use them for their own nefarious purposes. I think I'm finally starting to understand how important these seeds are.
I was just tagging along, but I'm going to see this whole thing through. If Dialect were here, he'd protect the mana seeds too.
We gotta step up and stop wrongdoing when we see it. I don't know if that'll save the world, but it's a start.
You're getting more responsible by the day. I'm impressed.
You think?
Not by much, but at least you're not whimpering at the sight of goblins anymore.
Are you still going on about that?
Huh. Well, better get a move on. There's still Dialect and Pamela to save after all.
Guys, I've been thinking. Maybe people aren't stealing the mana seeds to eat them.
You're the only one thinking about eating mana seeds.
Well, there's another cutscene for you right there. Save the game, we will not. Not sure why Prim's in the lead here, but we'll go with it. The funny thing is, even when she is in the lead and she's in the middle where she's technically supposed to be, then Sprite's on the left, so it doesn't really fix it. Now we're backwards. We're bass-ackwards. Oh wait, I'm... Okay, so Watts is here if you ever need him. I saw the sign, I thought, oh, armor shop, but I knew better, the armor's over here. Still, for some reason, I just felt compelled to walk in there and see.
Welcome.
It's kind of weird, you know, that we're getting new armor after we just bought some in the last episode, but here we go. So, 1, 2, 3. And, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you which armor is best. It just tells you who can use it, but it doesn't tell you whether it's stronger than what you currently have or anything. So the best way to tell is really just to get whatever's the most expensive. Like, if it's more expensive, it's better. You know, that's kind of a general rule of thumb anyway.
Anything else?
Raccoon Tail's 21 defense, so those, yeah, all the values are the same as in the original game. You can see that much more clearly when you actually, like, sell stuff before you put the new stuff on. So, you... Da-da-da. And da-da-da. Finally you. Da-da. Da-da. And da-da. There we go. Alright. Now we're very well outfitted to handle pretty much anything. What was I gonna say? Oh, I wanted to look at something here, because this would be a good time to do this, because it would be pertinent. I don't know why I use that word pertinent so much. I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, see here, now I actually pre-ordered this game like 30 minutes before it came out. So first I was just going to buy a physical copy, but then like I was just like, well wait, what if there's a midnight release? Maybe I could go ahead and play it tonight. So I went in and I pre-ordered it online. And because I pre-ordered it, I got these alternate costumes, which, Tiger two-piece, wow. So, we're gonna be Moogles for a while. How about that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even see myself. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That doesn't really change anything, like, doesn't give you more protection or whatever. But, it just changes the way you look, and I figured as long as I have them and they're available in the game, might as well use them. I know I said before, like in Stardew Valley or whatever, that I don't care about costumes and stuff in games, really. And I guess I don't, but this is still cool, though. This is the only time you really get to see the characters, you know, in an alternate form from how they normally are. Because you can't really see the armor on them when you wear it. They always look the same no matter what you equip. So this is cool, getting to see them a little different. And also, because of how cold it is out here, I thought I'd bundle up a little bit, you know? Maybe when we go to the desert, we can equip the tiger suits. Although, really, the girl's tiger suit's probably the only one that's practical for that kind of weather. Why exactly they gave her the, you know, tiger bikini? Well, they gave her the tiger bikini because she's a girl. But why it has better defense than the tiger armor, nobody will ever know. Also, this axe is tearing these things up. I think these guys are even easier than they were in the first game. They weren't that hard in the first game to begin with. Man, now they're just, well, total pushovers. Very good experience as well. Also, well, that's right, they do know magic. I forgot that they knew magic. You know, speed down on me. Oh. And here's the hello.
Help! Help me, please! My master is gone! Gone! They're all gone! That monster is the only thing in the Ice Palace. I think the monster's got my master! Help me!
Oh no!
Help!
Well, that's
Help me, please! Gone!
Oh, sorry, I was trying. I was trying to talk to the snowman, like, I don't know why. So we're gonna get another Spears Orb in here, but I'm actually gonna pass on upgrading it so that I still have the Sprite Spear that can balloon enemies. In fact, I should probably put that on somebody. I mean, who hasn't used it at this point, you know? I think I'll put the Moogle Claws on myself for a little bit here. That's good, then, that he's not fully leveled with it, so he can use it. So there you go. And what does the girl have again? She has the sword, right? No, she has the whip. Well, let's give her the boomerang. I don't really know. Might want to be a little careful in these later areas of the forest, though, because even though the dogs are super easy, holy crap! Huh. How about that body slam? Oh man, I'm like a rambling rager over here. That's why I put enemies to sleep. Hell yeah. The sleep balloon, man, they aren't going to be able to do crap to us, are they? Also, I guess you can kind of see you can see the weapons on the characters, not the armor. For a second, I thought I just proved myself wrong there, but like, oh, you can't see the armor when you equip it. But you can see the weapons, but that was always the case, though. Oh, so nice. Wow, you came back from that unconsciousness real quick. Also, footsteps in the snow, nice little detail. I mean, I like it. Good footsteps in the sand, too. Alright, so all our spells are leveled up. I mean, everything's pretty good here. There's nothing else. Okay, these guys right here. Holy crap. These guys will be very annoying. They took me by surprise. My first time, I almost died to 3 of them. I just walked in and there they were, and it's like, bam. Oh, okay, good. Can balloon them, thank God. Those are the turtle monsters, actually. I didn't recognize them either. I'm like, what the hell is that? They're the turtle monsters from the original. Yeah, they weren't exactly wimps in the original either. They really did kind of have their own way of cutting you down there. Oh. Okay, wait, hang on. Alright, we're fine. I was looking to see if I needed healing there, because he keeps sneaking up on me. So keep things under control here. Also, this song is called A Wish. It's another one that really didn't change much. I think there's more, like, choir voices in it a little bit. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different song. Ooh, man, 110 damage, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Pigmized. Well, you know what I can do about that? You know what I'm actually gonna do here? Let's cure water back to L2 here, just so I have it on hand.
Remedy.
Doesn't seem like we need it right now, but yeah, you never know. Maybe we will. Oh, those guys. Yeah, okay. You can't hit these guys with physical attacks at all. So you're pretty much going to have to use magic. Yeah, fortunately they're not too bad as far as HP goes. But, it can still be a bit of a bother. When they get you snowman, I tell ya. Boom, yeah, see how those air blasts are getting bigger now? They were definitely smaller than that before. So you can go down here? Or do you want to go down? I'm curious now, actually. That's for the bluster gas. Yes, the snowman effect is pretty much just as annoying here as it was in the first game. I'm curious, why is there a path down here, or is this just more of this area? It's just more of this area. I was gonna say, if there's like a pathway going down, I'm gonna go see what's down there, man. always thought it would have been really cool. I always did that as a kid, though, you know? I mean, it's no secret that I've always wondered what was, like, next to the sanctuary in Link to the Past. What would have happened if you just walked along the side of the building and went north of it? I mean, maybe it was just trees up against a solid rock wall, but I would have liked to see. I just wanted to get in there and see it, you know? It's one thing, admittedly, even though I did always dream of a 3D remake of this game, the way I'd envisioned it was being able to get the camera down on the ground and actually look around. And there are times here when you can do that. Like, there's cutscenes that do it. But for the most part, the camera's always up above the characters the way it was before. So we'll probably never see, like, exactly what I had pictured as a kid, but then again, I'm just happy the game's getting attention again, you know? Also, I'm gonna get rid of this. Nope. Hit it with my Moogle Claws, yeah! I don't know if I've leveled them up yet. Hey, is she leveled up on the sword yet? Maybe we could try some sword attacks. Holy crap, she's a level 3. Here we go! Man. Oh, I didn't charge enough there. Okay, let's charge again. Yeah, charged weapon attacks are pretty much just as good as magic. They were in the original too, but it was definitely more obvious that, you know, the magic was... Oh shoot. It's on the other side of this thing. Fine. Be that way. I'm just gonna keep dodging you. You keep spitting those pumpkins all you want. Ow. Ready? Oh yeah! One other very small detail that nobody could possibly care about, but I like that they did, was, like, in the original, the last hit on a boss never showed how much damage he did. He just started flashing. But here, when you hit a boss for the last time, you see what damage you did on the final hit. I like that. I didn't like that in the original, and it's such a stupid thing, you know, like, why would anybody care about that? But I did care about it. Because that's like half of the game, it's just building up your power to see how much damage you can do. You want to see every single hit, man.
Welcome to the tropics and snow country. Neat, huh?
Yeah, like, totally, dude. It's like, bogus.
How much snow there is out there. In this place, it's always summer. Fabulous, no?
Yeah, because there's not already enough summer in the year, right? Hey, green vest, blue shirt guys, we meet again.
I moved here from Gold City.
No, you didn't. You moved here from Pandora, asshole. Like, really? Jeez.
Only the most elite own a second house here. It's the fashion.
You know, when I was a kid and I played this, and they said, well, in the original they said, like, it's in to own a second house here. I thought that meant that they owned 2 houses here. So I was like, well, then how could, like, there's only 4 houses total here, so only 2 people could do that. So how could it be in for something that only 2 people could do?
Pretty cheap to live here. These high-class folks got over their typical spending and decided to spend their money in this place.
Oh, I noticed. Although there don't seem to be any shops around here, so what are you doing?
Ah, this new place is gonna be gorgeous! I just moved here, actually.
Never mind, I almost forgot. They probably just do all their shopping on Amazon. How's it going?
Resort's a hit.
But the boss ain't got time for layabouts. Take a breather and you get canned.
Alright, are you speaking from experience here? She has 2 employees. And neither of them seem to have gotten canned yet, so... I don't know.
Tell a rich crowd by what they spend their money on.
You can.
This second house of ours is so nice.
Well, that's cool. I mean... Oh, what is... Wow, what is on the poster here? It looks like... it looks like a bokoblin almost? Jeez,
I'm so glad my wife found this place.
Yeah, totally, dude. Man. think if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ever turned into humans, this must be where they ended up. Oh wait, there's 3 of them.
Have we met? No? Never mind. I need you to watch this stove. Just whack it every so often if it cools down. I'm counting on you.
Pushed me out of the way there.
Huh?
We're having a hard time deciding where we want to stand to watch this stove.
Should I open it?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, thanks. I'm the fire elemental Salamando. Use me as a heater, huh? Well, they'll get more heat than they bargained for. Need firepower? I've got you covered. Go crazy. Burn the whole place down.
Sorry, I didn't get to hear much of that music. You'll hear it again later. Oh my god, look at her crotch. How's she doing that?
Sorry.
This was the perfect money-making scam. Now everyone's gone.
Huh? The seed from the Fire Palace? How should I know? I've had enough of mana seeds.
We saw some weird old coot when we nabbed Salamando.
What are you doing? Don't help them. You won't get away with this.
Yeah, see you losers later. I tell ya. Well, yeah, no more summer here. It's back to winter, just like it's supposed to be. We can still go in the houses. I'm sure nobody's in here, though. It would be funny if there was something in here. It does look a little messy. And nothing too noteworthy there. Some flowers still growing out here. Yeah, so when you leave the village and go north of here, you're gonna get blasted by like 3 of those turtle guys right away. So be careful. I'll suggest throwing a magic spell out right away if you can. And these guys do not mess around, especially in groups like this. I'm already kind of wondering where I'm going to end up stopping this video here. I think we're only like 20 minutes in right now, though, so... Yeah, these don't seem nearly as bad right now. So this would be the time that you would want to grind up that fire magic. Because you're going to need it. In fact, you already need it, really. Chocolate won't fit. So, probably the best... Oh, wait a minute. I just put a weapon on L1. So you could use L1 to just switch to that weapon? That's cool. I didn't even think about doing that. So, well, obviously you're going to put Fireball on R1 here. What I might actually do here is put Fire Bouquet on L1. So that way, when I see something, I can just go L1, R1. And even though they're both level 0, they'll do enough to get the job done. Well, almost get the job done. They will against the turtles. The turtles are weak to it, so... There we go. Just get rid of that thing. The other thing that happens, now watch this. He's gonna die. Okay, well, it didn't really happen there. I've noticed that sometimes enemies, like if they're in the middle of an attack animation, when they die, then the attack will still go out, even after they die. So that can still hit you, that snowman effect, even if you've already killed him. And if that had hit one of us, it would have taken effect. I don't think that was the case in the original, but then again, in the original, that entire attack was like a 4-frame animation, so then maybe that's why. Whereas here, it's like it builds up and then kind of releases in a beautiful array of stupidity. Yeah, see how fast those guys are? Definitely a little different than the... Oh, boy. Let's get rid of that thing now. Even at level 0, as I said before, well, there it is. A little bit of a delay on that. Yeah. Whew. You've really got to watch yourself out here. Around those turtle guys, anyway. Most of the other enemies are no problem. It's just so surprising what a big difference, though. Like, the Howlers hardly do a thing to you, and then all of a sudden these turtle guys come in. Just completely wreck your shit. Yeah, so that's the cool thing, though, about Salamandos. Even at level 0, he's ridiculously good. Never mind when we get him up to 3 or 4. Jeez. Well, he's good out here, naturally, because the ice enemies are weak to him. That's all it really is. Actually, I didn't want to come up here yet. I went the wrong way here. It's okay, though. Alright, let's just dash away. Nope. Excuse me. Get up here and say Nico. So for a while here, if you do want to grind magic here, you can do that, but you're going to be forced to buy magic walnuts from Nico. I haven't actually used one yet in the game, so
cold.
So whatever, but here they are. There's nothing else really new here, the same armor as you already have. Pretty much all the staples are here, so whatever you need, just grab it. So it's a bit of a long walk, but I'm going to actually meet you back in the village so we can watch another cutscene. And also I can grind my magic from there. Even despite what I was just saying about you would have to get your nuts from Nico. There is a cannon treble guy out here, and he'll take you to Matango. But that's about it. So you could do that, but it's a way longer trip. Especially since you can't see since you can't see a cutscene in Matango. Alright, so next time on Secret of Mana, we will maybe do the Ice Palace, maybe go to the desert, I don't know. I figure we should probably do the Ice Palace while we're here. Besides music and all. So, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Scorpion Army. Scorpion Army. How'd those losers end up with a cool name like Scorpion Army anyway?
You think it's cool?
I got it! We should give our group a name too!
I vote no.
I guess I don't mind, as long as it's cool.
Hear that, sis? Bros on the same wavelength.
What name were you thinking?
Duh! The Sprite Army!
No way, no how, nuh-uh. Why would we be a part of a sprite army?
Aw, come on!
Next.
Fine. How about the Bossy Witch Army? Like that one?
No, if anything, it should be the Radiant Magician Army, or maybe Pure Maiden Party.
I didn't expect her to be so picky.
I like Brave Swordsman Brigade.
Enough! This is dumb!
I guess we'll just have to stick with the boss and their dumb underlings.
Since when are we called that?